Hello, my name's Hayden Paul. This is my mom, Jamie. This is my friend, Joanne, and this is my friend, Katrina. Imagine standing at home plate. The pitcher winds up and the ball's coming straight at you. You have less than a second to react. The difference between a strikeout and a solid line drive comes down to one thing: how you swing the bat. Today I'm going to demonstrate the correct way on how to swing a softball bat so that you understand the mechanics behind a strong and accurate hit. I've played softball for several seasons now, and I've also helped coach many younger players. Through that experience and by researching professional training guides and biomechanics studies, I've learned what makes a powerful and consistent swing. First off, we'll talk about the correct stance and grip. Then we'll go through the key parts of the swing motion, and lastly, I'll teach you how to finish your swing with the proper follow through and how to avoid common mistakes. So let's step up to the plate and start off with stance and grip. Every good swing starts before the bat ever moves. Your stance gives you balance, control, and power. Start with your feet shoulder width apart with your knees slightly bent. Your weight should be equal on both feet with a slight lean forward. This allows you to be more athletic and ready to move. And now for grip. Place your dominant hand on top and your non-dominant hand below. As Bruce Bolt explains, a company known for its high-quality batting gloves and softball equipment, the traditional approach aligns your door-knocking knuckles in a straight line. This alignment allows your wrist to move more freely, giving you more flexibility and power through your swing. And remember, grip strength matters too. According to Just Bats, an online retailer that specializes in softball and baseball bats, hold your bat tight enough to where you're stay in control, but not so firmly to where it slows you down. Think of it as a tube of toothpaste, tight enough to stay in control, but not so hard that it squeezes any of it out. Now that we've covered stance and grip, let's talk about the most important part, the swing itself. The second part of swinging a softball bat is performing the correct timing, rotation, and control. You want to shift your weight onto your back leg. This builds power for your swing. Then as the ball comes in, rotate your hips and shoulders towards the ball. This rotation transfers energy from your lower body through your upper body and into the bat. Sierra Larson, in her biomechanics study from Lawrence University, explains that this movement uses what is called the kinetic energy chain. This is the transfer of energy and momentum from one part of your body to the next. Each muscle group accelerates by using this energy from the one before it. This helps build power efficiently through your entire swing. Softball instructor Steve Sliker explains this in simpler terms. He says the kinetic chain creates a whip-like effect that starts with the ground force from your feet, then the energy transfers up through your legs, explodes through your hip and core, and then transfers into your bat. He also explains that the combination of your hip rotation and stride is really what builds power behind your swing. As you swing, make sure you keep your eyes on the ball from start to finish. Then, as your hips rotate, let your hands come through the strike zone in a smooth, level motion. Also, keep your elbow close to your body. This helps you stay in control and helps you avoid swinging too high or too low. Now that we've covered your swing motion, let's wrap it up with the correct follow through and how to avoid common mistakes. The final part in swinging a softball bat is performing the correct follow through and understanding what not to do. After making contact, allow your arms to naturally come across your body. Then shift your weight onto your front leg and your back leg should pivot on its toe. This helps you maintain balance and control. And now for some common mistakes. One common mistake is stopping your swing too early. This limits power and timing. Another mistake is casting or extending your arms out too soon. This causes weak contact. Steve Sliker also explains another common mistake. When hitters allow their hands to drift too far from their body, it causes a long swing. This drains power and slows bat speed down. And finally, another common mistake is chopping at the ball or swinging downward, which causes grounders instead of line drives. By practicing the full follow through and correcting these mistakes, you'll create a cleaner, more powerful swing, and get better results at the plate. Now that we've covered stance, your swing motion, and your follow through, let's bring it all together. Every great swing starts before the bat ever makes contact with the ball. By mastering the 3 key parts of your swing, the stance and grip, the swing motion, and the follow through, you not only improve your power and accuracy, but your confidence at the plate. Good form doesn't just make your swing look better, it makes it work better. So next time you step up to the plate, focus on your stance, trust your swing, and follow through with confidence, because the perfect hit starts with the perfect technique. Thank you.